Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. So, yesterday we returned to Moonlighter and realized that it is quite fun, so... Not sure what to do yet. I mean, the next step would be to see about getting to the end of the forest dungeon, I guess. There's so many things we could invest in, and I'm also not entirely confident about the bow and arrow as a weapon. The spear I am confident about, but maybe I just need something quick. Like the fists. I think there's like fists. I have no idea where this teleporter is gonna lead us, but I'll try it anyway. What can I say? I like to be surprised sometimes. Wait, so why was there a portal leading here? I don't get it. I'm a little bit confused, I have to say. I guess we'll just make the best of the situation. After all, it's not like we can undo this. Okay, good. So I can still fill my pockets, although I don't know if there will be much to fill them with. Yeah, so I need either a weapon with more spread or a weapon with more speed. One or the other. So apparently dungeons are less dangerous during the day, if I recall. Yeah, the chests are still all used up. Very strange. I don't even know why there was still a portal leading here at all. Yeah, like I said, I guess we'll just seize on the opportunity to get stuff. I mean, the extra ingredients certainly can't hurt, right? Oh, I didn't have that one. There we go. All the stuff that's intent on destroying other stuff, we'll just send that home, huh? Artifact becomes this artifact. Do we have a better artifact than this? I believe so, but... nothing wrong with a bit of a cakewalk, I suppose. Although if I take too many hits, it'll stop being a cakewalk. Man, this is a surprisingly big floor. I kinda lucked out with the location of the boss, I guess. I was hoping one of those would have the effect where you send them home, but I guess not today. I mean, not today. We already had plenty of those, so I guess I shouldn't be too greedy. It's like I get lucky 20 times in a row and I'm like, what? But why didn't I get lucky a 21st time, huh? Well, I think that's about all she wrote. Not exactly big stuff or anything, but some good items. Like I said, I might want to craft the fists. Because I just don't know if I feel the bow and arrow or the big sword. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 1 second. Let me just dump some stuff in the chest. Or actually, let's dump some stuff right here. I don't really know if it's enough stuff to justify opening the shop, but why not, right? Am I really gaining much in terms of speed? I don't know. I just don't know. We can always get new items, so we could sell one of the big items and see how much we can get for it. Like one of the weapons, I mean. Big items. Very descriptive. Oh, yeah, I just realized, and it's extremely anxiety-inducing, but we have quests, I think? Okay. Forest fruits for you, old bulbs for you. Both in the forest, so we basically just need to get into the forest. Well, it's not time yet, but that's good to keep in mind anyway. No, 10,000 is too much. Wow. But look at the beauty of this sword. I just caught someone trying to steal. Wow. That would have been a huge loss. $64 is a nice number. But apparently not nice enough. Here I was thinking I was gonna sell this thing at a massive profit because of all the upgrades and enchantments and all that. Big sale though, big sale. Okay, 5,000, but can I really go lower than that? Makes you wonder if it's really worth selling weapons. On that note though. And remember, I can recraft them if this turns out to be a big mistake. Okay, 4,000 was good for the bow and arrow. This guy looks a little suspicious. Oh, that was interesting. Oh yeah, I should have some items in the chest as well. Another big sale, yes. Well, it's not that big, but pretty big. Now that is a big sale. No doubts about it. Saver plus plus. Okay, do we have anything we want to sell, or should we call the day done here? Yeah, that's about it for today, I believe. So you can open shop in the evening if you so desire. So if we're gonna go out with the fists, I suppose I should enchant them. So this gives us extra defense for that. Something to think about. Okay, I've invested a lot of cash in the gloves without even being sure if they're that good. Now, there is something I would like to test. I believe we've tried to sell health potions in the past. I'd like to see how much we can get for this bigger type of health potion, so... Let's see that the total adds up. Let's say that the total adds up to 500, because it's a big health potion. This one we sold for 100. I wonder if that was correct. Let's try 200. Just some good old salesman experimentation. Yeah, this is where I store stuff that seems good to craft. Plenty of health potions here, that's good. Although I should really invest more in the bigger ones, I'm sure. I kept the broken mace around because I thought it might be something to craft a mace with the smith, but maybe I should just sell it. Maybe it's just a high-level souvenir. I do believe that this is slightly faster, but it also requires me to stand near the enemy. But, what's the damage? We'll have to just see how the damage is when we face the dungeon again. So I believe we've gotten to the second floor, at least. Maybe the third of this. It would be nice to be able to beat it, but I don't know if we have the resources to let someone of my skill level do it, that is. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let me just take a big sip of my coffee to prepare. The loot here is pretty good, at least. It's honestly hard to argue with the damage on this thing, too. I believe the damage between them is about the same, but I'll double check in a minute. Yep, 127. Ow. I also need to be careful not to sell the stuff I actually need. That's another thing. After all, we need the fruit and we need the bulbs for our client. Perhaps I will stick with the spear for now. This room seems suspiciously simple. I do always enjoy getting to fight bosses because mostly they just give me a lot of good treasure. I'm sure this is not a terrible idea. Okay. Sending some of that stuff back. You always seem to get good stuff when you find this place, so... Yeah, I think sending back stuff that that breaks if you take too many hits is generally a good idea. As I recall, the acid was not that great. Nutritive water is actually a good item, as we found out. Quite good, actually. Oh yeah, we also found out that the venomous seeds, or whatever they are, venomous spores, sorry, are not that great. wonder what that will do for us. It's yet another unique weapon, but... I guess we'll find out. See, all of these have annoying effects, so I might just sell all. None of them are the bulbs or fruits we need. It is a problem. Quest-wise, we're not actually doing very well. Okay. We already read that one about the patterns. Which means this room is a waste of our time right now. You know, the spore lads are kind of cute in their own way. It's kind of a shame to have to kill them, but... Alright, I chickened out. It actually seems like ranged weapons might have been a good thing to have against that one. Okay, that's two of the bulbs at least, but I think the fruits one actually comes first, doesn't it? Yep, tomorrow we need them fruits. There we go. A few more potions in the pocket. I guess we could head straight back into the dungeon and quickly get that fruit. The alternative would be to just buy from the other guy, but... Pretty crazy prices, though. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, no point opening shop right now, I feel. Just keep bashing our head against this one and hoping for some actual fruit this time. Right, the red enemies drop the empowering crystals. I had noticed that, I think. Bad timing is pricey here. Does no one here want to drop me some fruit, please? Oh yeah, just walk right into the poison. Very smart. Brilliant. Yeah, I've decided that maybe I don't like the weird side dungeon place very much. So far, the special unique weapons, I haven't really seen the point of them very much. Come on, guys. No one has any fruit for me? Okay, I mean, there it is. There's fruit. Yeah, things can take a turn for the worse real easy. A couple hits is all it takes for you to be brought down to very low health. I could go straight to the boss of this floor, or I could explore a bit further. Not sure what the right call is. I mean, as long as I don't find any fruit. I don't know. Well, based on the fact that I still have no fruit, I don't think that was worth it. Okay, well, the bulb is good. I really didn't want to grab that one. Now, I am slightly disappointed by the fact that these little creatures keep breaking the Geneva Convention here. With their chemical warfare. Not a fan of that, to be honest. Are the botany jottings actually any good? I don't know for sure. All this and still no fruit. Come on. Now this is a fortuitous oh no, it's not. I was hoping for 1 second that it was one of those chests you can put stuff in, but no. Well, fortunately I've mostly cleared the way back, or this would be basically the end of this run. Because we have found the fountain, or spring, or whatever you want to call it, to heal us. So I'm willing to have a crack at the boss, just for that reason. The boss that is in fact not here yet. Okay, the boss is probably here then. Okay, there we go. Tiny slimes in the corner here. Well, I'm a bit worried about my health, but... Okay, now I'm very worried about my health. It looked like a shop or something with a big smile on it, but I guess not. The enemies in this forest enjoy poisoning their victims. It will be a slow death to any who come in contact with these toxins. Alright. It is a difficult situation we find ourselves in, but... I believe it's time to retreat for now and see if we can finish the dungeon on the next attempt. I would have preferred to set out the gate right in front of the... Anyway, we have the... 5 bulbs, but where's the guy? But only 1 fruit. Anyway, let's make sure at least one of those quests ends in success. Shall we? Where is the guy? Old man with stick. It is this guy, right? I don't really see that many other old men with walking sticks around here, to be honest. Well, we have the bulbs, but we have only one more opportunity to get 5 forest fruits. So I guess we can go into the forest one more time and give it a good old shot. But actually, if I'm going to attempt the boss, I should probably take the big potions with me, shouldn't I? And perhaps see if I can enchant my bow and arrow a bit. Maybe even upgrade the spear some more. What do we need for that, actually? I got the materials, but not the gold. And also we need the bulbs, so I'm glad that we didn't have the gold, or I would have mindlessly done it. Okay, let's just leave the big potions be. It's another spot in my inventory. I really can't give up. Or maybe I can if it's 4. Yeah, okay. Okay, fair enough. Choice made. Let me just briefly check if I have what I need to make shoes. I sure am glad the smith is working 24/7. Good man. Okay, the debris bits. I should be able to get a few of those, but that's not a matter for today because we're going into a different dungeon. Ah well. Let me just take a meaningful sip of my coffee again. Oh, sorry about that. Smashed straight into the microphone for no reason. Okay, more bulbs, but still no fruit. Oh boy, this is going catastrophically bad so far. I've got bulbs like you wouldn't even believe. Whoa, the game just had a really weird lag spike that was strange and uncomfortable. But anyway, the map is fully revealed to us now for some reason. So I suppose we should seize that opportunity. There is a boss coming up here in a minute. I really wish I could fill up my potions here, but yeah. See, I don't really know what I'm getting into here. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I can handle this. Beautiful sprite work on the boss, though, for sure. Ow. Alright. Just a bit of an indication as to what we're up against there. I believe I may have to disappoint the fruit man then. Hmm. Well, there's not much we can do. I think we're gonna fail the fruit quest here. In 0 days? Oh my goodness. Well, let's just see what happens if the quest fails. I guess it'll be interesting if nothing else. After all, we have plenty of new things to test the price of anyway. And old things as well. Let's assume it's valuable for a second. Alright, let's try it like this. Okay, so he comes to the counter, alright. Failed. Oof. Well, making mistakes is part of the process, yes? 500 is good for straw. Okay, yeah, that's still way too little for those. I keep forgetting. Okay, that's too little. 1200 and 1500, both too little. Hey Megallians, welcome to the stream. Yes, I am running a bargain store, apparently. Unintentionally. I've done it wrong so often I got an achievement for it. Interesting. It will never stop being funny how salty they get if they think the price is too high. So they just sit there staring, just seething at this item for being overpriced. I was sure a magnetic core would be worth something. I mean, it sounds so cool, right? 500 is apparently also really bad. And they turn Scrooge McDuck real fast with gold coin eyes when you drop the price. 10 coins, indeed. They're a fascinating bunch, these people. Fortunately, we have way more things to sell. So 200 is too much for a small potion, but 500 is too little for a big potion. Oh, this one has something. Can we... I don't know what I just accepted. I was clicking too furiously. Yeah, these people can be pretty unreasonable. Sometimes they stand, like you sell something for a few coins more, and they're looking at you like you're asking them to sell their firstborn. Alright, profitable day all in all. I thought I put all of that away, but apparently not. I am sad to say that I failed a quest already. The very first one too, so that feels bad. Let me see what the other quest is though. Oh, I thought I accepted a quest, but apparently not. Okay then. At least we keep improving the spear. Alright, our chests are running low, so we should probably get some more stuff. I wonder if we could just do a full run of the golem dungeon real quick. Because I am missing a few things to make shoes, and I would like shoes, so perhaps I'll do that. I already have my order for tomorrow, so no real reason not to. And I'd like a place that's a bit easier. Yeah, so I'm looking for foundation rests in particular. Well, I just let all those metal bars go. It's a fortunate thing that I don't really need them. Okay, I haven't been in the green version, like in the side dungeon version of this place yet, so why not, I guess? We'll probably get a useless weapon, but it's cool to check out anyway. I don't really understand how I did that, to be honest. Ah, there's those foundry rests I was looking for. Rip. You have to love one of those bosses that splits into many smaller ones, huh? I can imagine the acidic version of that slime would be really difficult to deal with. Oh, you get 1 gold for it. Okay, then. Whoops. If that weapon has like more value than it seems, then that was probably painful to watch for fans of this game, and for that I apologize. Another one, huh? Well, I won't say no to an interesting experience. Anything to make it a bit more different from last time. Oh, I used up my potion. Whoops. So, those won't be destroying anything, I hope. You again, huh? Not a big fan of all the slimy noises here, but... Right, I can read up on the items if I want. And I should probably do that next time. Once again, I put a lot of effort into making sure it all works, but... sometimes I don't know if it's worth it. I don't think it's a bad idea to sell some scraps just to pick up some more scraps. I got a little bit lost on the on where I could get through there. Now that hopeful glimmer is exactly what I was looking for, actually. Very nice. Otherwise I would have had to return. And do this in 2 tries. Just to get the boss loot as well, but now I don't have to. Thanks to that very conveniently placed chest. Oh, some kind of challenge. Okay, that was not great. Perhaps it determines the reward based on how often you get hit, maybe? Wasn't really prepared to deal with whatever that was. I mean, killing it is easy, but that almost felt a bit mean. There we go. Nice. Alright, the boss. This is just a room where you have to be quick, basically. Well, the next one is. Come on. Somehow saved all of them. Yeah, this is an especially good one. We can't let this one slip. The consolation prize stuff we could just kind of sell. I wish there was a quick sell button, but maybe they were afraid that would be risky. Like, there'd be too high a chance you accidentally sell all the stuff you didn't want to sell. Something like that. Well, that should be about it. Very fruitful. Alright, you gotta sell them bulbs. First, let me just quickly check if I can buy some shoes. We've been going into the dungeon without shoes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. Small improvement, but a significant one, I'd say. Okay, so do we just put the bulbs in our pocket? Or how are we supposed to approach this? Live and learn, I guess. Let's just open the store. Okay. So that was done, right? We just gave him the bulbs. Okay, good. I'm happy to hear it. It's kind of weird how they sometimes wait for someone else. Yeah, at least our money is looking quite good now. Oh, the bulb. I need to sell the bulbs for more, apparently. already forgotten what I'm supposed to be. Excuse the heck out of me, dude. Well, was that a fight? Kind of. Well, well, well. Big profits today. Cha-ching. Yes. There you go. We like those customers particularly, the ones who get the big, expensive items. It's time to close, it seems. Can hear by the music that it's nighttime now. Well, well, big money. Let's store the rest and then let's see what we have in terms of quests. We've been able to make the shoes as well, which is great. So we can get another accessory, right? We might have to look into that. Plenty of ways left to upgrade, but I don't think we should invest too much yet. Although I will say I'm a bit worried after that experience we had with the boss. These guys are just standing a bit too close. Alright. We spend a lot of money, but I also want to build towards bigger store things. So let's just quickly check. So the banker is another thing we can buy in the last part of the town. But let's look at the shop investments too. 120,000. We're not that far off from 120,000. So maybe we should go for that next time. Or maybe this. The extra money is kind of difficult to say no to, isn't it? Alright, alright. We can always get the rest later. This is a good long-term investment. You know, considering the price of these, it's rarely gonna be worth reselling them, it feels like. Because 150, I just bought them for 118 a piece, which is a profit technically, but I also need to get the actual raw materials, so I don't know. I don't really feel that one. So many potions already. Why did I even make more? Anyway, let's go into the forest. And before we do, let's check out what we actually want from the forest. Notes. Fertile soil. We have encountered both in that particular area, but yeah. Alright, let's get more of that stuff, TM. At least we've seen the boss of this area, even if we aren't quite equipped to deal with it yet. Those fresh early moments of the dungeon when you can just pick up items without it turning into a massive thing. The drops from this are pretty good, so it's hard to argue with doing it. Although the weapon you get at the end, I don't really feel much for. I'll need to read the descriptions more carefully, I guess. Alright, none of that sweet fertile soil yet. Okay, that's one. Good. Well, that was interesting enough. The most important thing is that we have some fertile soil. And I'm not really sure what that quest means by the notes. Does that just mean kill X amount of this enemy? Oh no, it's an item they drop now, okay. And fruit, finally, but it comes too late. I missed a bag of soil. Let me check real quick. Maybe not the kind I can actually pick up. There was definitely some kind of bag there, but... might have despawned otherwise. No worries, it happens. I mean, you were right. It's just weird to have a decorative version and a version you can pick up after all. Hey Cap, welcome to the stream. Some of these items, it's hard to say how much they are or aren't worth. Not bad. Thank you. A bit sleepy, but certainly not bad. Went to the dentist. He did the usual teeth scraping, or rather his assistant did the usual teeth scraping thing. And now we're done. Arian's running a bargain store if you want to go visit sometime. I'm just learning the trade, guys. Capitalism, ho! Yeah, that's... you know, that's what they actually say in Racketeer. I might have said that before, but... yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a very similar kind of game. This dude again. Yeah, I keep finding these items in the dungeons that I can't do much with, that despawn if you leave the dungeon. Not sure what to do with those. Oh, you haven't seen that boss yet? Sorry about that. It's like, in some dungeons you can find like a hidden mini dungeon, and that's where they are. You know, I wish you could expand your pockets somehow. I mean, maybe there is a way, but it's a ways off either way. Well, we found the one fertile soil, but that's about it, sadly. You notice how vertical this layout is? Very strange. So many good items. I'm gonna have to surrender this because I have to run anyway. Like a coward, I'm afraid. Okay, this one is an advantage because it'll at least make a free space for us. Alright, let's get the heck out of here now. I'd like to think that was a decent run in spite of the unfortunate ending there. Hey, we got out alive. It's smakelijk, yes, yes. I hope you enjoy your lunch, Megalians. We should remember to keep the fertile soil separate because it's for a quest. I recall this one being too cheap, so let's hike up the price a bit, and this one too. before we forget. Occasionally the light in my room flickers and it scares me. Doing good. Today's pretty draining. A lot of meetings and writing user stories. Like to finish it tonight. Right. Writing user stories can be a bit of a tedious affair sometimes. There's a hunt in my room. Oh man, oh no. I should have brought a crucifix. Alright, let's just store the rest. Especially those notes, because we need them for the quest. Alright. And like I said, it is once again time to engage in capitalism. I did a dramatic pose with my arm there, which would have looked really dumb if I had a webcam, so I am glad I don't. Well, I have one, but it's not very good. Oh, now it's too much? These people are never satisfied, are they? What do I want to sell? That guy did have a pimp hat. Really, I should have been paying him just to be in the store. I think there's another one there. Yep, I have upgraded my cash register to max. This guy is gonna buy expensive fruit, and it's gonna be great. Pimp hat ponytail combo, indeed. There's immense power to that outfit. Anything I want to sell right now? You know, I had the broken mace and I have still no idea what to do with it, so maybe I'll just sell it. I have encountered a couple of thieves. Yeah, the first time I didn't even know what was happening, so he got away. The second time I caught him though. You like how I roll to the back for more inventory? I mean, that's what every shopkeeper does, right? Perfectly normal, I thought. If I could just get enough money to build up to level 2 now, but maybe not. I don't think we have enough. This person was deeply offended by that 1200 gold price tag. Like, deeply offended. I have plenty for the banker if I wanted to do that. Would you recommend it? Actually, I'll defer to the experts. You guys. Would you say I should get the banker first or upgrade the shop another tier? Because banker I can do quite easily now. That one only costs 70,000. I got an achievement unlocked scammer, but I'm not sure why. See, bank is alright, you can deposit money and get interest back at some point, but a bigger shop is more useful, up to me. Okay. I might save up a bit for that upgrade then and see about the bank later, once we have more consistent money rolling in. Okay, 10 notes, we have 7. If I'm struggling... I'm not really struggling to fill the shelves, really. We are struggling, however, to find fertile soil. Let's just go into the forest one more time, shall we? And get some extra stuff. I walk out forgetting the potions. It's been a while since I've let my poor character sleep. He can't sleep when there's money to be made. The market never sleeps, so neither should you. Could also buy more upgrades for the weapons, but I think I should be good for a little while. Aryan's scary. I'm not sure if I have that one in OBS still. So I'm gonna pull up some weird stuff. Okay, no, that was not it. Okay, that was not it either. There he is! There he is. I hope he didn't scare you. Glad he's still here. Oh wait, I made a portal, didn't I? I just wasted the portal. Smart. Brilliant! Really, very intelligent. 8,000 gold down the drain. I'll just pretend it was like a ploy or something, like a plan. So, I need to kill a few more Deku Scrubs, or whatever they're called in this game, but they're Deku Scrubs, honestly. Fertilizer is not what I need fertile soil. An important distinction. There we go, a Deku Scrub. Okay, I think we have all the notes we need on them. Could go into another one of those secret places. Very secret. Very secret. And still none of that soil that I want. I'm also slightly unsettled by the presence of gentlemen with gas masks over here. Not in real life, obviously, in the game. If you start seeing men in gas masks around you in real life, I think something really scary is going on. Oh right, Hork the singer. Yeah, that was a beautiful tale. I mean beautiful in a sad way, obviously. I didn't realize he had unfortunately passed away. Rest in peace, Hork. He died as he lived, singing. Well, I have the notes for the one quest, but I don't seem to have other stuff. Imagine being a mini-boss swinging your hammer to the wrong side before being cast to the shadows once more. Indeed. A tragic fate for the dual-wield skeleton, I'm sure. First day on the job and he just got stabbed in the back by a guy with the spears spamming. Okay, now we're going to have to fight Wispy Woods again. That's not Wispy Woods. That's a Korok and a Slime, or Choo Choo as they call them in Zelda. Alright, here he is. The Deku... not the Deku Tree. What did I call him? Wispy Woods. Plant flesh, as I recall, is not that valuable, so... From a designer's point of view, wrecking those mobs feels kind of wrong. In fact, you can power through those feels like a missed opportunity. This boss is also new. Where the dirt at? You haven't had any mini-bosses? Huh. They might have completely restructured the game since you last played it. Perhaps. Beauty, mate. Beauty. You have to love those items that send other items home. It's so beautiful it turns me Australian randomly. You find dirt on the mini-boss, eh? What did he do to you? Bark orders? Hey! No, I just wanted him to leave. So, if you guys happen to see sparkles in the chasms here, let me know. Because sometimes I can deposit my stuff in the store safely by finding a secret room under the level. Oh, that's a new one. What is that? A blade tree egg. So it's a tree and it lays eggs. I find this very unscientific. Okay, more of those delicious send home stuffs. Here you go. Pure acid. I won't make the same joke again. Only original jokes on this stream. But I was thinking the unoriginal joke, and that might be bad enough. It'd be super fun to do a bit of Phasma in Spooktober. I strongly agree. As a matter of fact, we've let that game sit for a while, specifically to allow the staleness to go away, to allow them to update it more. I think you're right. I think around October will be the perfect time to get back to some Phasma. Hopefully we can bring in a lot of people. Sometimes you have to give up a small stack to get a big stack. That is life. I have to say, I enjoy those little leaf bombardiers, whatever they are. I really would like to find the fountain right about now so I can go back and figure things out for a bit. See, a game could do with a revamp of the gameplay, maybe a few new ghosts and general polish. Yeah, I agree. VR version, yeah, it would be interesting to see you in VR. It was always interesting to see Wise do it as well. Darn it, I was supposed to make a portal here. But you can make a portal in the actual boss room. Welp. I have just screwed myself really badly, guys. This thing is beautifully animated though. I said it before and I'll say it again. I just barely made that. You see that? I was really on the verge of death there, but I made it. Wow. Yeah, he was about to hit me, but it decided the win was mine, perhaps undeservedly. I wasn't expecting to get so close to a victory, to be honest. Man, so we made it through the next major area. Nice. I wasn't expecting to beat this dungeon, but I did. I mean, I feel like we should watch that last moment in slow motion because I'm pretty sure I died there. Like, I was like, wait, did he get the last hit on me or did I get the last hit on him? But anyway, tons of good stuff. Let's get the heck out. Hey, look at how many enemies we've killed. Nice. Sorry, that was immature. And thus a new dungeon opens to us. And the old man is gonna be like, Sonny, why are you doing cool things when you should be sitting in your shop all day, engaging in more capitalism? You defeated the Golem King and now the Forest Guardian? You risk too much. Pushing me to a heart attack is what you're doing. Your grandfather would be worried sick if he was still around. Worried and unreasonably proud. I can just hear him. My grandson, a merchant that slays guardians. Can you believe that? The man, as stressful as you. The request of the town, I am to inform you the desert dungeon is now open to all. Fools, we closed these dungeons for a reason. Additionally, there should be a new shop expansion on the town board. Hopefully that will keep you busy, away from any further guardians. Moonlighter is starting to look like it's all... Like it's... Wow. Wrong form of it's, guys. Like its old busy self, though. Alright, I don't see any reason to delay. Although... Yeah, I don't see any reason to delay. Let's do it. Okay, so this is a fellow employee. Or an employee, rather. I'm the owner. And she's gonna chase off thieves and get 30%. How does that work exactly? I can sell some of your items if you want to take the day off from the shop. I'll take 30% of the benefits, but you will be free to battle in the dungeons. No, okay. So we can choose. That's good at least. Well, look at how big our shop is now. Oh, this is an equip, right? What does it do for us, actually? Whoops. Let's see. Max health at the cost of some defense. Yeah, let's do it. The dirt is, but the fertilizer is not. We need fertilized dirt, but not fertilizer. I know, it's very confusing. But I'll, let me double check that. Fertile soil, yeah, so not fertilizer. I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to ask for this boss loot, but I'll make an effort not to undersell myself here. I don't want to be completely unreasonable, but I don't want to be, you know, too reasonable, as they say. I guess we'll just see how this turns out. We have some stuff in storage as well, I'm sure. See, I have one. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of highballing it now. On purpose. Okay, so 3,500 was actually way too little for the history. Live and learn, I guess. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Cap. See you later. Nope. Okay, so 6,000 is a bit too much. Let's say 5,000 then? Alright, let's see. 5,000 is good. What do you want? Excuse me. Just gonna quickly. There you go. It's not for sale. Wink, wink, indeed. Oh, 12. Oh, I actually lowballed that too. Wow. Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure the seats. No, wait, no. On the one hand, I have lowballed some of these items, but on the other hand, look at the cash I have right now. Sometimes it's worth selling something at a decently low price if you're making 100% profit anyway. Let's just sell a few more things while we're at it here. This is all pocket change, what we're selling now. Not really even worth the time, but... I guess the small stuff is important too, after all. Yeah, that's about it, I think. I guess we could also do the bank soon. Level 3 will be 250,000. Not bad. Okay, just a couple of good upgrades, and I guess Mr. Mustache should come in soon. I guess this is as good a time as any to check out the new dungeon we have access to. You around here still? My man, my dude? What would you like to talk about? Your mother was an angel. She was so quick to love. Even as a child, she would take care of everyone. She brought a mud home one night during a storm of biblical nature. It was a pathetic-looking creature, drenched and half-starved. Your grandfather wanted nothing to do with it. From one look at your mother and he caved. That mud soon became Duke. He was your mother's partners in crime for years to come. Camilla and Duke. Scoundrel. At least that is what your grandfather would say. Your father was a good man. A great man, really. But his charm did steal your mother from your grandfather. The sad fate of all fathers. But yes, Will, your father was a man of his word. He assisted in running Moonlighter with your mother as if it was his own. Times were tough there at the end. They are tough now. But your father and mother were a team. Through it all, they were a team. Your entire life has been spent in Rhinoka, boy. What do you wish to know? Before your time, the birth of Rhinoka? That was a crazy time. Once the dungeons were discovered, people flocked from every land. Rhinoka quickly became the most diverse town in existence. Gold just flowed into your pockets, and everyone walked around with a smile. It was a town far different than it is now. Ah, the past. Anyway, nice talking to you. Alright, let's see how dangerous this place is, or if the loot's good. The first visit to a dungeon is always exhilarating because you get to see new stuff. The desert place, as we expected. Yeah, lots of new items. Gonna be so fun to check all the prices tomorrow and see what we can sell all this for. Ouch. Okay, so now instead of poison, we have burn. I guess it is a desert after all. So yeah, these fellas are basically wizrobes. I know I keep making Zelda comparisons, but can you really disagree with me? The appearance of one of those slime gates seems almost guaranteed. Excuse me, is that a tank? Is that a tank I was just fighting? Alright, so yes, it is in fact a tank. we go. What are you? Dimensional wizard? Okay, this is a much more challenging boss than we've seen in these rooms so far. Okay, let's be more careful then. Well, that didn't go so well. Yeah, I'm just retreating for now. Like a coward. Okay, let's get the banker in here then. Walrus man. It's the Monopoly guy. I am Edward, a new citizen of this marvelous town of Rhinoka. I like to call myself a broker. I deal in capital, making your gold work for you. Invest in my business ventures and I'll make you a richer man. Busy with other businesses at the moment. Come again in 5 days and we'll talk again. Oh, okay, so you're basically worthless to me right now. Why did I put so much money into you, walrus? I have no idea how much any of these items should be, but that's the fun thing about selling it all. There we go. Successful. Maybe I shouldn't have sold all of that in one go. Whoops. Chilled lava, pretty chill. Okay, I'm underselling almost all of this stuff then. Right, well, the store is clearing out quite quickly. Okay, still too low and still too low. There's not really that much else that I want to sell right this moment. Oh, for some reason I thought I had the price correct this time, but apparently not. Well, that's about all there is to sell this time. So let's close up shop. Literally. So what should we do? Another foray into the new desert dungeon? After all, we didn't really get the prices right on a lot of those, and it ended a bit earlier than I'd like. I should really resist the temptation to go into that, like, secret slime wanderer dungeon. Never seems to lead to much good. Yeah, the sprite animations on all these creatures is so great. Beautiful. Alright. That came at a cost, I'm afraid. One thing is clear. These dungeons are arranged to assist in the ransacking of them. There is a glitch in the system, an anomaly working against their design, the guards. They work autonomously without thought. They only concern the defense of the treasures in the dungeon, which seems in direct conflict with the dungeon's sole purpose. I wager whatever places the guards here is separate from what forms the dungeons. Are you sure, though? I could probably deal with not letting myself get hit so much. That might be smart. Yeah, I can see there's a secret here, but I want to skip out on the secret and actually meet the normal first boss of this floor, if possible. It almost feels like one of these corners has to have a secret, but maybe not. Some of these rooms do look kind of suspect, but hard to draw any conclusions about it. Oh, there is the secret. Quite excellent. It's exactly what I wanted to see. Now we get to fight the boss and pick up more loot. How nice. Data entry 103. The recent store shortages are no longer considered errors in keeping. Materials and various tools are actually vanishing on a daily basis. A guard program is being created to keep an eye out for intruders. Hexa? Alright, so that's the first floor properly cleared. He still tried to animate his way forward, but he was already dead. Tragic. Oh, come on, this slime, why isn't it dying? Ow. I decided that maybe that wasn't worth it. Alright, let's just sell a few more things. See, so need to try and not lowball things too much. Let's see. These things all seem expensive by their names and appearances, so okay, let's not do this all at once. chilled lava, very chill. Okay, I believe we have all the stuff we need. To test anyway, insulating dust. Okay, let's see how this pans out. Okay, sorry. The soil thing was never gonna happen, I'm afraid. Okay, I am watching responses carefully. Okay, that's too much. That's too much. We are underselling the insulating dust. But by how much? Okay, good for the fire gem. Did I let that guy steal something? I wasn't really paying proper attention. I hope not. We have some stuff in storage as well that we can check out. Okay, I'm interested in the response to this tool. Okay. Right. Alright, big money, big money. Most of these prices seem pretty decent now then. 6,000 is still too cheap for the core? Holy moly. Yeah, this one was undersold as well, and it seems like a decently rare thing, so I'm gonna double the price. Desert stone. I have no idea if this is valuable. Let's slap a big old price on there. Okay, that's a bit too much on the cloth. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. They are a picky bunch, aren't they? I don't know if I really can take on more quests at this point. Fluid vessel. Yeah. That will require going to the forest dungeon a couple more times, but I don't mind that. They kept complaining of the price, and now I'm finally increasing it, and they keep whining about it again. These people are never satisfied. Good lord. Truly, the life of a shopkeeper is hard. $2,000 is too little for the desert stone? Well, well, well. In that case, how about 3,000? Okay, most of these prices just seem normal right now, which is good, I guess. Okay, let's not do the cloth yet until we know for sure what the price is supposed to be. It's almost time for it to end, though, I'm afraid. Still too cheap, huh? Still too cheap on the cores, too. I thought I had that set up right. Incredible profit today, though, that's for sure. How was the response to that? You have to go, thanks to the stream. You're really liking this game and it's calm and relaxing. Nice change of pace from Ari and Middle Earth. Yeah, I agree. It's been fun. Nice game to chill out with between the bigger stuff. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Magellian. And I hope you have a good night as well. Yeah, see you later. I'll be stopping in a couple minutes as well. Night night. I don't really know the purpose of the sale box yet. Anyway, I think that's gonna be the stream for tonight. Next time we'll probably try and complete some more quests and build up more money, but we're already doing quite well in terms of cash. So yeah, that'll be... oh, I knocked... I hit the microphone. Whoops. Anyway, so thanks to everyone who stopped by tonight, and I hope to catch you next time. This will probably be the last stream for this week, but I'm sure we'll speak again next week on Tuesday. So until then, have a good night. See you later. Bye-bye.